I'm Jill.
And I'm Jed. And you're watching Been There, Done That. Hello, fellow viewers. Once again, we are here live at Dr. Benjamin Franklin's home.
And we have some mystery objects that we will be showing him so he can explain why he's been there, done that.
And these are new mystery objects.
Ta-da! Bread rolls? Dr. Franklin?
Why are there 3 of them?
Well, we have to go back to my escape from Boston. When I arrived in New York, I found that the city only had one print shop owned by Mr. William Bradford, and unfortunately he could not give me employment.
So you were in a strange city with no home and no job?
Exactly, Jill.
Aha, so the adventure continues.
You certainly could say so. After traveling, rowing across the bay, suffering a fever and want of rest, I finally arrived in Philadelphia a bit disheveled and hungry.
So you were all alone?
Correct. However, as hunger was my uppermost concern, and I had made many a meal on bread, I found a bakery and I asked for a biscuit, such as we had in Boston. Well, it seems they were not made in Philadelphia, so I asked for a 3-penny loaf, and I was told they had none such.
Well, you were certainly striking out, weren't you?
Yes, Jed. So not considering or knowing the difference of money, or the greater cheapness, nor the names of bread, I asked the baker to give me 3-penny worth of any sort. And he gave me accordingly 3 great puffy rolls like these.
Yummy!
Surprised by the quantity, I took it. But having no room in my pockets, I walked off with one under each arm while eating the other.
Like this?
Somewhat like that. Thus I walked up Market Street as far as 4th Street, and I passed by the door of Mr. Reed, my future wife's father. Deborah, standing at the door, saw me and thought I made, as I certainly did, in my working clothes dirty from travel, a most awkward and ridiculous appearance.
Yeah, well, you must have made an impression. You must never see anybody walking down the street with bread in their armpits.
I imagine not, Jill.
So what happened next, Dr. Franklin?
I walked further down the street, eating my roll, and being filled with one roll, I gave the 2 other bowls to a woman and her child who came down the river with us.
Well, that was generous, Dr. Franklin.
I have found that a man wrapped up in himself makes a very small bundle. I would rather have it said that he lived usefully rather than he died rich.
Those are some wise words, Dr. Franklin.
Yeah, and thanks for telling us about the rolls.
Of course, my pleasure.
And that concludes this episode of Been There, Done That.
Stay tuned for new episodes on Archer Artifacts.
TTFN. Bye. Into this. There you go.
That's what I wanted to do the whole time.
I know.
It smelled so good.